how can you use your website to manage your home learning? So there's a couple of different ways that you can do this. I'm just going to go through what I personally feel like is best practices and how you can manage these pages a little bit better, and just sort of keeping it organized with the idea that this might go on for quite a lot longer than we expected. So I'm just going to share my screen. I'm going to have a look at the School Spider editor now and how you can manage your pages. Now, I'm sure most people have added a page on the website before, but I'm just in this add a new page section here. So if we have a look at my website that I've got set up at the moment, I've got a home learning tab along the top, and within there, I've split mine at the moment into year groups. And within those year groups, I've got one option, which is week commencing, and I've got another option where I split it between different curriculum subjects. So now I'm going to add a new page where I'll do a curriculum one. And we're just going to talk about different ways to organize them. So when you're adding a page on a website for something like home learning, you need to sort of think of them as folders, because as more and more gets added on, you want to make sure that everything is as organized as possible, and also that you've got the option to make things inactive and activate it again should you need to, so you're not having to delete things and then bulk upload it again. So I'm going to put my page title in here. Now, a couple of things that are quite useful when you're creating folder-based pages. In your additional options, you've got this tick box here that says show subpages in a list on this page. What that means is, say for example, I click into home learning, I've got 2 pages underneath there. They're going to show onto my base page. So I'm not going to have anything on my home learning page. I just want the links to the different pages. So again, that's really useful if you're going to be adding lots of different folders within a page. So make sure that option is ticked. I've also got options to add passwords to these pages. So if I want to protect my area in my home learning section and provide the password for the parents or the children, I can just type a password in and they will need to type that password in to access that particular page. I've also got order the files in the following way. So most likely if you're someone who has a page that you put lots of different files on, you want to have it last uploaded to be displayed at the top. You can also have them as the other options in there. So they're the main different options in your additional options there. And then you've got your content box. So again, I'm just going to pop a little bit of text in. And then I've got the position of this page. So if you've not used to add in sub pages, this is how you set where you want that page to go. So it's going to give you a list of all the pages that exist. I want this to sit under my year 2 page that I've created. I'm just going to tick active and then press save. So now I've got my base page that I'm ready to add my content on, and I've got my options on the right hand side. So for something like home learning, these ones at the bottom are the ones that you're generally going to be using. So you've got your files, you've got your option to add audio, and you've also got the option to add video. Within this body of your text, you can also add things like hyperlinks as well, and tables and everything else. But what we're going to have a look at is things like your video manager. We get asked an awful lot of questions since the lockdown about adding videos. If you want to upload a video, it will give you the option to upload directly from your computer or to embed a YouTube video. Your upload a video option from your computer does have a limit of about 100 megabytes, so it's not a huge amount. We usually recommend doing the YouTube option. If you upload on YouTube, you can make your videos unlisted, which means that people can't find them, but it makes it more accessible for people on different devices. It also means that there is no limit of the size. So I'm gonna go onto YouTube now and just imagine that this is my video that I've uploaded and I now want to embed it onto a page. So I've got my video that I'm watching. I'm going to press share and I'm going to press embed and I'm going to copy this code. So the embed is the important bit and the code will look quite substantially bigger than the other one. So you don't want the link, you want the big embed code. Copy this, embed, paste, upload. So now if I go to my website and if I go to my home learning, my year 2 page, go into science, and I've got this video that I've uploaded, which can be watched on the website rather than being sent elsewhere. So the next section I'm going to show you that can be useful for using your home learning is within your class pages under something like your blogs. So most of you will have a blog section up here. You might also have something that pulls through to your home page. I'm going to just click into one of our class pages. scroll down and you'll see you can have feeds pull through onto your class page. So if I were to use my blog items, I can add weekly blogs with my home learning and the children can access it via the class page. So to do that, in your manage website, go down to where your blogs are, and then you can just go in and go add a new blog and just start at the top and work your way down. So same as I did with my class, same as I did with my website page, I'm going to now add a title for the week commencing this week. I can put things into a category if you have categories set up. I'm going to assign it to my year group, put my home learning information on here, save and add images. So on this one, you've got the option, same as your website pages, to add images, files, audio and video. Now as a child, if I go to my class page, I've got my most recent items here. I can also view all blogs there. One good thing about using your blogs is that you can allow pupils to respond to the blog. So we can see at the moment, this is a public post, but you can have them so that pupils need to log in and parents need to log in to be able to post a comment. So you could upload your home learning as a blog, ask pupils to be able to log in. That's within your settings that we can set up for you, and then they can all respond to the blog online. So that's just a couple of options that you've got for your home learning. So things like your website pages and how you can organize those, and then also your website blogs if you wanted to use them. If you need any help with the setup or you have any questions about how you can use your website, please make sure that you let us know.